Assalamu alaikum everyone. We'll start second chapter today, which is HCF and LCM. So in this video we are going to discuss highest common factor and least common multiple. Let's get started. Highest common factor. Okay, before doing highest common factor, you must revise what is a factor. Numbers which can divide a given number leaving no remainder are called factors of that number. For example, if I have to write factors of 12, and then I will look for the numbers that can completely divide 12. For example, let's start with 2. 2 6 are 12, so 2 can divide 12. So 2 is a factor of 12. Then 3. Yes, 3 4s are 12, so 3 is also a factor of 12 because 3 can also divide 12 completely. Then 4. Yes, 4 is also a factor because 4 3s are 12. 5 is not a factor. Then 6 is a factor because 6 2s are 12. Then only 12. And 1 is a factor of every number and the number itself. Every number is a factor of itself. So these are the factors of 12. So factors are the numbers which can divide a given number leaving no remainder. And highest common factor using prime factorization method. So highest common factor is we have to look for the highest factor which is common among all the given numbers. So now we have to find the HCF of 56, 140 and 63 by using prime factorization method. So let's find the prime factors of 56 first. 2 2s are 4, 1 carry, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, then 2 7s are 14 and 7 1s are 7. So these are the prime factors of 56. Now let's find the prime factors of 140. 2 7s are 14 and 0. 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. Now it can be done with 5, not 2. 5 7s are 35 and 7 1s are 7. Now let's find the prime factors of 63. You have learned divisibility rules, so you can take help of those rules while doing this factorization. Okay, now we have find all the prime factors. So let's write the prime factors of each number. Prime factors of 56 are, while writing prime factors we use this symbol of multiplication. Now 140 now of 63. Okay, now we have to see the common factor. Which number is common among all these? 7. So just 7 is common. Yes, no other factor is common. So 7 is the common factor of 56, 140 and 63. So HCF is equal to 7. When we have more than one common factor, then we multiply them together in this prime factorization method. Let's say if I had two common factors 2 and 7, then our LCM would have been 14. So in this example we just have one common factor, so that is the HCF of these three numbers. Highest common factor using Dvn method. Okay, now we have to find the HCF using Dvn method. So in Dvn method we first look for the highest number, which is 91 here, and the smaller than 91 is 65. So we will make 91 the dividend and 65 the divisor. So 91 and 65. Let's divide. So if we multiply 65 with 2, we'll get a bigger number than 91, so we'll have to do it with 1. 65 ones are 65, so what's the remainder? It would be 26. Okay, now 26 is smaller than 65, so we'll write 65 here. Now if we do multiply 26 with 2, we get 52. What's the remainder? 13. Again 26 is greater than 13, so we can write 26 here, and again we can divide it with 13. So 13 twos are 26. Okay, now we have got 0 here. Now we have left with 13 here and this number 39 here. Now we will make the 39, which is greater, dividend, and 13 divisor. And if you multiply 13 with 3, we get 39. Okay. The remainder is 0 and last divisor is 13. So 13 will be the HCF of 91, 65 and 39. So this is how we do Dvn method. We write the biggest number first inside and divide it with the smaller number. Then we continue till we get the remainder 0. Then the last divisor will divide the remaining number, which was 39 here. So when we get 0 remainder, the last divisor is the HCF of the given numbers. Least common multiple using prime factorization method. Okay, now we have to find the least common multiple using prime factorization method. Okay, what is a multiple? Multiple means the numbers which can be divided by a given number completely. For example, multiples of 4 are 4, 12, 16, 20 up to so on, because these all numbers can be divided by this given number. So these are called the multiples of 4. Now we have to find the least common multiple using prime factorization method. We have already done the prime factorization method. So we have to first find the factors of these numbers. So let's find the factor of 12 first. Now we have to find the factors of 18. Three ones are 3. Now we have to find the factors of 36. Now we have to find the factors of 72. So we have got all the prime factors now. Let's write. Okay, the prime factors of 12 are 2, 2 and 3. Prime factors of 18 are 2, 3 and 3. Prime factors of 36 are 2, 2, 3 and 3. And prime factors of 72 are 2, 2, 2, 3 and 3. Now let's see what are the common factors here. The first one is 2 because it's common. Then 3 is common. Then yes, just 2 factors are common. These were the 2 common factors in these 4 numbers, but again we have got one more 3 here and 2, 2 and 2 here. So we have found all the common factors now. Let's write them here. Okay, so the common factors are, we'll write the common factors only once. First common factor is 2. We'll write this only once. Then 3. Then one more 3 is common. And this 2 is again common. So 2. We have written. Okay. And this 2 is left, which is not common. So we'll write also here, because while finding LCM by prime factorization method, we multiply all the common and uncommon factors, but we write common factors only once. So when we multiply together, 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 2s are 36, and 36 2s are 72. So the 72 is the LCM. So this is how we find the LCM by using prime factorization method. We multiply all the common and uncommon factors, but we write common factors only once. So 72 is the least common multiple of 12, 18, 36 and 72. Okay, now we have to find the least common multiple using Dvn method. Okay, the Dvn method for LCM is a bit different than HCF. While finding LCM by using Dvn method, we write all the numbers together. (42), 18, 12 and 9, and then we divide them together by this method. Let's do it with 2. We have to divide all the numbers by a number which can divide all or at least one number completely. So 2 can divide these first three numbers. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 2 6s are 12, and 2 cannot divide 9, so we can write 9 as it is. Then again 2 cannot divide 21, so write 21 as it is. 9, but 2 3s are 6 and 9. Now 2 cannot divide any one of these numbers, so we'll continue with 3. 3 7s are 21. Again with 3, 7 will come as it is. 1, 1 and 1. And the last step is 7. So now these are the prime factors we got after dividing all these numbers together. So now we'll just multiplying them together. LCM is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 and 7. So what do we get? We get 252. So 252 is the LCM of least common multiple of the given numbers 42, 18, 12 and 19. So I hope all the concepts are clear now. All the methods of the HCF and of finding LCM. If you have any question, then you can contact on school's contact number. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.